Welcome back. I'll be the check comments on YouTube. Oh, yeah. Okay, talk something.
So, Wetin I been the talk, we say make people accept the role play. I like the crop of men where they come now. These our millennial men where don't they come into society. They understand what it mean to actually be present for their family lives.
Yes. Yeah, better.
And they see how, okay, some of them are social media, but at least...
even for real life.
At least you they know. You they see Benru Ajibade and his daughter. You they see Banky W.
Yeah.
You they see a lot of men. Then they intentional. Now, those days, when Pikin go they cry, or you want change pampers, they go say, go and change, the baby is crying. And maybe the woman they cook for kitchen, you as a man, you never accept the role, say, this thing a partnership. Now me and my wife, not be me and my slave. If I want to start family, this baby is as much my child as my wife's child. Yeah. So if my wife not fit take care of this pikin today, me, I should be able to take care of my child. So I not go wait say a woman walk, say your work now to clean and to take care of the child. So therefore, if me, I don't get anything that they do and you get plenty things, because of now your work, you go continue to do them. So men need to unlearn all those things where their papa don't teach them. Say, a man is not supposed to be in the kitchen with the woman to cook. A man is not supposed to be washing a woman's still. A man is not supposed to show weakness. A man is not supposed to
cry.
You're not supposed to cry. You're not supposed to do... No! Men, cry. Men, speak up. Men, wash, clean. COVID-19, 2020, it show us, say, you see, say, that thing where they teach you, say, man, you're not supposed to cook. Some people do like this.
They hear
because men, when sabi cook, now them fit live through. So, if you not learn any lesson from 2020, say, men, you supposed to don't grow past that level of...
2020 scatter marriages. So.
Yeah.
Some people can't realize saying that their enemy, they're married, they don't live together. Why some people can't bond better?
So, I expect men now to learn to know everything as a concerned house. Yeah. Because women now don't also switch role of providing for the house. True. Women now, they go work, they go come back, take care of the house, bring money, they cover their husband's shame with money. So men too, make them drop ego, because that ego, they scatter everything. So men should actually learn to be there. Take up now my flesh and blood. It's my role. Yeah. I will do it.
Yes, we get another caller for line. Victor from Egbeda. Good morning, Victor.
Yeah, good morning, Lady.
Good morning.
Like that voice. What's happening?
What's going on? That's bedroom voice, Oga Victor. Please. Well, ladies here. Thank you.
All right, so I've been listening to your program from the onset, from the time of the guy reaching you, commanding to the one that's surname. And then this issue of father being involved in the lives of their children. I think the problem boils down to the orientation of that child. Orientation in the sense that being made to understand what is expected of him as a child to the parents. You know one thing about life, and no matter what you try to talk about our life, you need to understand in life, our life is being ruled by God's word. Because man originally was created by God's word. And what does God say regarding the relationship between parents and children? He says, for the children, he says, honor your father and mother, it may be well with you. Now for the children, I say for the parents, for the parents, he said, don't provoke your children to wrath. Why for the children? He said, honor your father and mother to be well. So now in the case of the boy, the father didn't do well. Maybe at some point he became absent in his life, right? So but the thing is, the onus is on the boy to learn to let go so that it may be well with him. Irrespective of what the father don't do. It's really sad, honestly. It's painful and I feel his pain. But for his own good, because if you stomach that hurt, that unforgiveness in your mind, you know, that someone don't describe this enough. When you don't forgive somebody, it's like you're the container holding that bitterness inside of you. So the thing will be more on you, emotionally or otherwise, and nobody can tell. Even though the healing process for people is different, right? It may heal maybe now, maybe later, but however, you know, it's feeling that pain inside. So it's only the father to say, okay, I will not forgive this because at some point in my life, now the mom see there. But however, just like you posted in your second topic, sometimes parents are there, but it's not sin. That is why, truth to be told, statistics has proven that men die before women. Why? They go through a lot of challenges, a lot of pain, sacrifices just because they want to put maybe food on the table, shelter, but, you know, at the end of the day, it's not recognized. However, now some parents, some females will say, okay, look, this, that, they'll just, you know, but see, the one that's present in life, those people are supposed to make the children be aware that, look, see, this is what your father did for you, or what your mother did for your father. Like for me now, let me use that as an example. For some time now, my work, they bring me to the mainland, where my family's on the island. But whenever I go to the island, I make sure I'm always intentional about my children, their welfare, everything about them. I'm always trying to be sure that I monitor what happens to them. I have maid, that takes care of them. But guess what? Whenever I go home, my children always want to come around me. Daddy, that kind of thing, because we are close, even if I'm not there. But whenever I come, they look at their daddy's around. Like, for instance, my son in the morning goes to school before the school bus comes. I want to make sure getting prepared. I make sure that I try to get him dressed up. Sometimes he waits with me just to be sure that, look, that bonding, even when they give him assignments, is for parents to bond with children. We do the assignments together. Most times, if I'm not there, my wife does the assignments for irrespective of busy schedule, because our work sometimes is really, really busy. Sometimes she goes to school on a Sunday. So, the few times why I did it, sometimes I won't sacrifice a day of my work schedule just to be sure I'm with my child, to be sure to know what's happening. I'll check through the homework. There's what they call the performance book, the activity for the week. You check each of them, as a parent. So that intentionality has to come from the parents. It's not just a wish thing. No. Even if you cannot, maybe financially you're not there, but the little you can do, even morally, try to do it for the children, because later on in life, when things start to play, people begin to say, like, not well, I blame this boy. But they don't know what the father did. And guess what? It's not the first one. No. There's another Super Eagles player called, what's his name now? Calvin Bassey. Yes. The guy we just come for Super Eagles before that played in this last Nations Cup that did very well. Now, that guy, his surname, from what we read, is not the last one, his father's son. The father is actually from Edo State. But the father is not Abi.
Did you people hear what he said?
Yes.
Okay.
The first time
That
we
settles
talk,
it.
I heard the first one. So I just want to quickly talk about the two
I heard
questions.
him. I was just kidding.
No,
I
I
thought
know.
you were lost with the voice, and you
No,
didn't hear.
my sister. I just tell myself,
just
say,
teasing you people.
don't be lost with the voice. Don't
No,
worry.
yeah,
Just the
yeah,
voice. I
just-
can
yeah,
do
just
it.
the
I can do
I
it.
can do it.
I can do it. Okay. So the first question when you ask, we say men, they work, they make sure say they provide for the family. How we could change that kind of orientation. I feel say it begins with all of us here. If we get our own children, a boy, especially a boy child, we need to let them know, say, it's not about just providing. You need to be present in the children's life. Now, they talk, say, men, now they die more than women. They always frown against that research, because I believe, say, the reason why women not the quick die now, because, say, they're too active. We are working. If you exercise, you are active very well. Your body not go to shut down just like that. Men are too relaxed. That's my own ideology about them.
Okay.
Men, they too relaxed. They feel, say, okay, since I'm providing the money, once I reach out, I could just sit down like this. Your pikin go left, your pikin go right. It doesn't concern me. Now you go actually take care of them. And I feel, say, we need to change them. I remember my pikin come meet me one day, say, Mommy, why is that? Daddy doesn't take us to school. No, I tell him. Now, to answer your second question, I immediately tell her, say, oh, yeah, go and meet Daddy and tell him to take you to school. Now, she go wake Daddy up, because me, I wake up very early. I said, yes, 5 o'clock, I don't wake up. I cook to make sure I take them go to school. She said, Daddy, you must take me to school. Daddy said, I'm tired. I said, no, Daddy, it's you that I want. When she comes, say, Mommy, Daddy says he's tired. I said, no, go back. Tell Daddy he must also take you. And that's the role that I feel that we women supposed actually play to help these men. Because not be their fault. Now, their parents don't make them feel, say, oh, a man is supposed to provide. Now the women will take care of the house. Not worry about yourself. I learned that one even with my husband when we just married. With Bele, I go just come out, cook, I go give him. I go see him say he just leave the food for there. Then I come realize, say, his mama was treating him as a king, that he is. So not be his fault. Now you take grow up. His mama go feed him, or call me, eat now, eat. You know when you come from one of those royal family,
want meat, I want
eat.
fish.
You don't want plenty meat too. Now how the parents take carry him? Now so he take carry himself, enter inside house. You talk something, say, once a child begin to see love between mother and father, he'd already know the level of love when he go expect from a man.
another person.
Anything less, I am not taking it. So definitely a man needs to understand, say, just providing the money. I'm begging you, men, please.
For your
Because
sake,
see, times don't change.
Yes,
children
they
nowadays,
no
once they,
get chill.
I am begging you. Why you
Not
they
be
actually
like us, where una fit cheat.
I remember.
why you they actually
See the
struggle?
Bible.
Why you they
Won't deal
struggle
with
to make the money for the family? Because I believe, say, a lot of women now, they don't do they sit down, they fold hands. Them too, they struggle
make
to
money
support you. Why you they struggle still they there? Sometimes attend that parents-teacher association. Sometimes take your children to school. You know if you tell me, say, in just 24 hours, you not get any time at all to talk to your pikin. Please, I beg you. And then as mothers, please, just find a way to make sure, say, the man, they involved in the children's life. Sometimes I go tell my pikin, say, tell daddy that daddy, they want you in school. They say
It's
they want
you
to
they
give you
want.
something. It's you they want. And he goes, cookie tell them. Sometimes she'll say, mommy, please, I want this. I'll say, go and tell your
Go and tell your
daddy.
daddy.
I'm not the only one. Mommy, come and feed me. Go and tell your daddy. He should feed you. So I dey always push her so that she go see, experience that. So we need to help these men, no? We need to help them.
I remember when
Well
like my pikin, they shout, say, daddy of women pikin, 9 the rain now.
Okay.
So I say, okay.
Yes.
So I tell her, I say,
How many years is they?
9 years old.
What's the reach that age? Now
So
that
you don't tell me say you want the whole collection. I say okay. I tell the daddy, the papa can't send me the money. Say me we order am. I can't tell and say your daddy have sent money. Go thank your daddy. You go and go thank your daddy. When they come bring the book, don't begin to read them already. When the papa come, I say as your daddy is coming, make sure say thank your daddy. As the papa never even open door enter finish, they go hug their daddy. Daddy, thank you.
Yes.
So me, I don't make sure say I carry them along. Say that how they spend. You
Yes.
understand? But God bless
do
my
the
mother-in-law. Say she really take care of my husband. All of them, now only boys she gets. So she trained them so well. My husband, they cook more than me. I'm not ashamed to talk about top national television.
Wow.
They very responsible.
Domesticated.
Very domesticated. And they do it with love. You understand?
Bad material.
What's bad material?
Where invite me, I can't shop.
Wait. So I remember the time when, one time when I did very busy, when I did film my siblings and I. So I go comot house, sometimes very early Monday morning, 5 a.m. I don't already begin to travel, go Ibejuleki, because now there with the shoot, now there location day. I no go come house until Friday. That Friday itself, I don't work 7 days a week. That Friday itself, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I go do another radio show. So I don't really day house. But immediately I come back. I dey tired though. No, I know they upset because I dey always video call them. I dey video call them. I dey talk to them every minute that I know. You know when they say, oh yeah, go and eat. Go and lunchtime, I go, hey baby, how are you?
That one they do me like that.
So I dey check on them. No, because at that stage, I begin to leave my children at 2 years.
Okay,
so they did very smart that period. No be now where they don't go. So I remember, say when I come home, my son tell me one thing. He said, Mommy, you know they read me bedtime stories anymore. Only daddy. That is still there for my mind. Immediately I come back like Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Jealousy don't enter your mind.
Na me. And then I was like, relax. Let me play my mother role this weekend where I get. You understand? So even if Papa no day house, even if the Papa day abroad, when he comes back, how deliberate in day with the children. Make it hijack, make it day jealous of that moment and guide them and make sure say the children know how you take love them, which they tell they're going to make excuse. My son, they say, I know that you are busy, mommy, but you are really always, now it changed story. He begin to tell me different things and I go come cook. Me as my son go cook together, I go put for freezer. So that, just to ask, okay, you will take this to school on Monday. They get Monday back, Tuesday back, Wednesday back. I go label them. So they see, say, they do my own part. But now, I get more time with them. Their papa, where they busy more, a bit more and all that. But it's still they intentional. I see they show them. Sometimes you go just come for evening. Say, yeah, me will drive, me will go buy something.
I'm telling you, say for children school, for the last speaking school, where the school near us, they don't know me as the picky mama. My husband, they know.
Because you are absent mother.
For the group meeting, what happens the day your husband day?
So you're the opposite of
not that.
Reversal.
So, sometimes I know they quick check their workbook to see that diary book.
Communication book. You know they sign every day?
No, I know they sign every day. But if I carry out for like 1 week, I go come sign. So sometimes I know they check. I know they quick see the event. Normally, if I see events where they do a day before, I fit tell our producer, no put me for show this day, so I go fit go school. So sometimes events, they miss me. I go come realize that tomorrow they do events, and I suppose they show. I go just say, Oga,
they standing.
You now, Oga now, you can take time and go and do your thing. So now you go. So they know him. So last time where I go school, is this Kaima's mommy? Is this Kaima's mommy? We didn't know you. We don't know you. Is the Kaima's daddy we know? This Kaima's daddy.
You're there happy. Are you not happy?
I'm not jealous. Your
husband is changing the narrative.
Exactly. Because in they show up. And it don't start from the first picking, second picking, third picking. It don't they consistent. So it they possible. Yes. So not be excuse of because I they make money.
Exactly.
Because I they provide. Now they make the money.
Now
what's your reason?
Now they do diaper. If they sabi change, once I born picking like this, he don't practice. If they sabi, he go bath, he go change diaper, he go feed, he go carry, he go they do like this.
Now because they train your husband that way. Because we mention something, say sometimes they know they train the boy.
There are two different things. I tell you, there are two different things. I know of a girl where say she grew up seeing her father beat her mother. Yeah. I know of a boy too where to do the same thing, and he grew up telling her, say, I would never be like that.
Yeah.
So there are two different.
So you can choose.
Say parents not even do one.
Yes.
He don't they see now,
no
see
do am.
internet. Now you don't they see say
No,
how
but
to be involved.
aside from that, some people just make up their mind in a way that they want
They'll be lazy.
a certain kind of family.
Yeah.
The conversation where we get when we dey date, we say, where I come from, where you come from, they different. Yes. But we get to agree, say, now like this, we go build our family culture. And in a person will be family man. I don't even hear about myself. Be like say for your former life, you no get wife, you no get children. Because the way you know they let us rest with love. I say be like say you no get wife, you no get children for your former life. So you want I know they complain. I'm appreciating you. I know they complain. But in a Wetin don't they intentional saying now Wetin I won't do. And it is possible. So you know sometimes life go deal with you in a certain way where be say you go find your way. So I don't know how my own papa take grow. I know say grow with different people at that time. So trauma full everywhere. But when my mama comot, my mama my first wife, leave me comot, my papa get to sit up. So now he bath me. I remember my papa now he bath me. Now he buy me pad. Now he when I dey go school like this, he go cook jollof rice. Smoky jollof rice, smoked fish.
Begin they learn.
Yes, I know they fail to carry smoked fish jollof rice for secondary school, go school. But because in day scattered, now that early morning go wash my uniform, come iron am. But he go get us ready. We're 3 children with him. He go get us ready for school every day. So I see all those things. You know, be say you go waka enter house, you wear anything where you no buy for you, you know they know.
Exactly, that's my dad.
The day I go waka say my leg shift like this, he go ask me. And a man, very observant.
Exactly.
He pay attention from beginning to the end.
Yes.
Till I marry, come out for the house. So it dey very, very possible. And time don't go, we get to wrap up the show. So what we don't learn today now, we need to allow people heal on their own terms. All this, you suppose don't forgive like this. You suppose don't move on like this. You suppose don't start to get conversation like this. Maybe we stop them. People, they heal differently. People go choose. People go get there at their own time. Maybe we allow them. Then this marriage thing, a partnership. We go do them together. So that tomorrow, you know, go be said they don't abandon you. Then you need to be present for your children. Like producer, don't they rush me? Say where we they go? So we don't finish for today. Now here we go drop cap. I hope so. Now enjoy the story. Then what we carry come on our face today. No thief, no lie, you no do bad thing, no. Rice go cheap in Jesus' name.
Hey,
go sit down Monday.
Rice don't cheap.
It don't
Beans expensive.